Hello, 3rd and 4th grade. This week in grammar, we're going to review what we did last week, and then we're also going to learn more about capitalization and punctuation. So today we're going to start with our classroom practice 1. It should look like this. Make sure you get your name on the top. It's in your Monday folder. And then we'll listen to our sentence, or our jingle 2 about our sentences. While you're listening to that, think about what are the 5 parts of a complete sentence. And then when you're done listening to that jingle, we'll get going on our classroom practice 1 together.
Jingle 2, class. A sentence is complete when 5 simple rules. It meets. It has a subject, and a verb, and it makes sense with every word. Add a capital letter, add a punctuation mark, and now our sentence has all its parts. But remember, subject and verb and complete sense with a capital letter and an end mark too. Our sentence is complete, and now we're through.
When you listened to your jingle, you heard the 5 parts of a complete sentence. Those 5 parts of a complete sentence is what we need for our answer to our first question. It says, fill in the circle beside the list that names the parts of a complete sentence. So our options are subject, verb, synonym, antonym, complete sense, or subject, verb, complete sense, capital letter, end mark. Well, if you think about our jingle 1, jingle 2, our sentence jingle, right at the end, it puts those in bold for us. Subject, verb, and complete sense with a capital letter and an end mark too. Our sentence is complete, and now we're through. So we need subject, verb, complete sense, capital letter, and end mark. Subject, verb, oh, that doesn't make any sense, so it can't be the first one. Subject, verb, complete sense with a capital letter and an end mark. Well, that's the one we need, so go ahead and fill in that bubble. Excellent. Next one says identify each pair of words as synonyms or antonyms by filling in the circle beside the correct answer. So, always and never. Remember a trick. Can something be always and never at the same time? No, so those would be antonyms. Let's use that same tip for number 2. Cry and sob. Can you cry and sob at the same time? Yes, so those would be synonyms. Number 3, below and above. Can you be below something and above something at the same time? No. So if you can't do it, are those synonyms or antonyms? Antonyms. Number 4, song and tune. Can something be a song and a tune at the same time? Yeah, so those would be synonyms. Number 5 and 6, you're going to do by yourself. I'll read them. Beginning and ending. Can something be the beginning and the ending at the same time? If yes, synonyms. If no, antonyms. Number 6, late and tardy. Could you be late to school and tardy to school at the same time? If yes, then synonyms. If no, antonyms. That wraps up exercise 2. We're now on exercise 3. It says complete each analogy by filling in the circle beside the correct answer. So remember, analogies, it's the first word is to the second word as the third word is to the fourth word. All right? So in is to out as up is to, well, how are in and out related? In, out. Those are antonyms, right? You can't be in and out at the same time. So those are antonyms. So what would be the antonym or the opposite of up? Clown, down, or inside? Down, up, down. So down would be the opposite. That's the bubble we need to fill in. Green is to go, as red is to, if green means go, red means what? Truck, flower, or stop? Green is to go, as red is to truck. Green is to go as red is to flower, or green is to go as red is to stop. Go ahead, fill in the bubble there. Number 3, wheel is to bike as tire is to, this is a part-whole relationship, right? A wheel is part of a bike. So wheel is to bike as tire is to car, tire is to train, or tire is to ship. Which one of those has a tire? A car, a train, or a ship? Whichever one has a tire, that's the one you fill in the bubble. Number 4, laugh is to giggle. Laugh and giggle. Are those synonyms, antonyms, part whole? Do they rhyme? Synonyms, right? Laugh and giggle. You could laugh and giggle at the same time. Laugh is to giggle. Which one of these are synonyms? Wet is to dry, or cool is to chilly. Could you be wet and dry at the same time? Could you be cool and chilly at the same time? Which one of those is yes? Whichever one's yes, those are the synonyms. That's the one you need. Slide my paper down. We're on exercise 4. Exercise 4 says fill in the circle beside each correct answer. I was blank from school because I was sick. Okay, if you're sick from school, are you beginning, late, absent, or stop? Absent, right? Absent was one of our vocabulary words last week. Absent means you're missing, you're gone, right? If you're sick, you're gone from school, you're not there. All right? Next one, 2. The team had blank time to practice for the game. The team had ample time. The team had soccer time. The team had below time. The team had ball time to practice for the game. This one would be ample. Last week we learned the vocab word ample, and that means you've got like plenty of something. Okay, so if you've got ample time to get something done, you're not in a rush, you've got plenty of time to get it done. Now your last part for today, exercise 5, says write a sentence using one of your vocabulary words, absent, right, our word from our sentence 1, or ample, our word from sentence 2. All right, make sure that your sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with an end mark. All right, you want to make sure it has a capital letter. You want to make sure it ends with an end mark. And then, as all our sentences do, you want to make sure it has a subject, you want to make sure it has a verb, and make sure that it's everything else is good with that sentence. All right? When you're done with this, make sure that you put this back in your Monday folder. Then you'll be ready to go for grammar on Tuesday. Good luck with the rest of your work. Make sure that you check it off of your weekly checklist.